Okay, and apparently I did not save where the heck I am. That's great. Great. I am 100% being sarcastic. So let's see if I remember how to finish this off. The problem is, when I last played this, it was like 1997. So it is so long ago, I don't remember a darn thing about where anything is. I am 100% recording myself, just for the heck of it at this point. Let's see. It's because there's absolutely no doubt that I don't remember what the heck I'm doing. Alright, let's see. Bats, go away. And yeah, somehow I completely forgot about the boulder that was coming down there. That's perfect. Yes. And I'll tell you right off the bat, I cannot believe I didn't save that. Especially as overblown as I save all the time. How in the world I didn't do this one, I have no idea. Buddy, we're a little busy. Can you see? We're literally jumping down the tracks over here because somebody over here forgot to save when they did the last video. So this thing literally goes, if you even get close to that edge, let's let that roll over. Now I remember you do the back one first, middle one second, and then the last one. These tank controls do not get any easier the older the game gets. Alright. And now, slide back. I think the henchman just magically vanishes. I think he kind of vanished into thin air there. Oh, there he goes. There he is. We're gonna go this way. Take out some more squeaky toys. There. For the love of gosh, save this thing. I don't know. I need to adapt my Doom mentality where I just save like every 5 seconds. Okay, now I think the secret is you have to hit the pillar and then do all jumps. Yep. And we already missed it. Might as well just wait. Because that thing is on a ridiculously fast timer. Let's go poke and then jump all over the place. There it was. Got it. Most important thing here is really the magnums that you get. And it's definitely a showcase of how well the game takes care of you for finding secrets. Because if I remember on the actual footage, yeah, we have 400 ammo for the magnums somehow in just episode 2. Now we can get across. Hit that. And back down. And I think it should put us about everything we need. Was that all 3 secrets still need 3 more items. One of them's the key, I know. Let's see. I'm not even wasting my time, henchman. I've got like 1,000 healing items. You're just gonna magically vanish. There we go. Alright, hit one switch. And that opens the final area with the item. And this takes us to the key. So that's 2 of the 3 items left. And there's the third. Okay. We're good. We just need to play push the box a few too many times. It's just like spin the ball, push the box. As half of our body magically vanishes into the box as we push and pull it. Oh, continuity. I knew you so well. Alright, over here, somewhere around here, there's a thing with a key. And that should just be one item left. Yep. We're good. Let's just not do something stupid between now and then. It's easy to do. It's very easy to do something stupid between now and then. There we go. There we go. Especially since somehow lions got up top here. Yeah. At least I can't jump down here. We go from shooting imps to shooting apes. Sure is not a big transition there. But I don't think you can angle away from the spikes. Nope. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Down here, around the bend. Don't jump on a spike. And up we go. Nope. There we go. Alright, now we're about done with this one. Yeah, because the important thing is, I think the next level is Temple Midas. And that one, if I remember, is an absolute pain in the butt to navigate. That's why I'm going to have to do a straight practice session, because I have no idea where any of the stuff is. I do remember we have to turn ourselves to gold, though. That's one of the trophies. Kind of surprised none of them came back to life there. Alright, final item. There we go. As we're moonwalking to the item. There we are. Up. Up. I'm gonna be so glad when we get to Tomb Raider 3 and we can actually run. Hit the deck. Just ignore the gator. We do not care. I think to switch those in the ceiling. Yep. In the ceiling. Thank goodness this ain't real life, or we wouldn't have a head left. Alright, you go that way, Smiles the gator. We're going this way. Viva la resistance. Okay, for love of gosh, actually save it this time. There, and not just once. We need to practice. We get in the second one. There. Alright, so what has this level got in store for us? Holy God. Okay, 23 item pickups. I'm sure that's gonna be easy. Basically, look everywhere. Okay, looking everywhere. Starting now. So far, so good. Nothing. 3 ways to go, it looks like. Gator on dry land. Afraid that's not gonna work so well. Now, thing is, are all the rooms connected? We're gonna have to see. Random nook right there. Just kind of jumping around, completely lost. We're kind of in a sort of cave, not really. Hi, buddy. I know. My thoughts too. So ammo, magnum ammo 2 times. There's 2 of our items. Just kind of hiding out in the back. And then those are way too sloped to jump on. This one looks flat enough. Okay, so far so good, and we definitely can't go up there, so what's the point of coming up here? Potential crack in the wall up there, but way too high up. Okay, so somehow we'll get up there. Eventually. Ow. Okay, let's just go this way then. And we have reached the end of the line again. But at least we can snipe some lines. Don't worry, you're not getting shot or anything. Definitely hear more gorillas. And bats. Lots of bats. Nothing else so far. Up, 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 up. Item, I see you. So that'll be 3 items now. So far, so good. Yep. Only 20 more left. I'm sure that'll be easy. Doesn't really look like we can do anything over here for now. This is just a slide you off. Yep. For some reason, this area kind of makes you feel claustrophobic. We'll just go over here. Well, now we're just in a huge area, and I have no idea what in the world we're doing. Apparently still shooting endangered species. Okay, that works. Let's switch back to classic graphics, just because sometimes that makes it easier to find the items. Not always. Okay, let's get up here. Let's check over here. Too tall. So what's the point of it? I'd say you have to do all the platforming over here to get the... Gotcha. Got it. Got it. We just have to get on it somewhere. Right here. Easy enough. Let's just go jump around the world over here. And looks like they threw a new wrinkle into mix right beside us. Let's just make sure one of our 10,000 items aren't up here. Or, yep, I can already see them. Got it. So that's 2 more of them. That should bring us to 5, I think. And still no sign of a single secret in this map. Although I do see the sea of about 10,000 switches up ahead. So we're definitely in for something. Go ahead, kind of corner shot this. Huh. Huh. Now, a real question is, how crazy of a jump are these side areas to be? Ooh, easy overshoot that one. It doesn't look like anything's on that white area. Let's just make sure nothing's up above it, though. Can we jump up there? No. Alright, let's head our way back and see what this switch chaos is. Okay, stairs that lead down to something that's great, I'm sure. Maybe this just opens all the different doors we saw. Okay, I don't like when they don't show us what it's doing. Yeah, I'm sure you don't push all of them down. What the heck, you only live once. Throw all the switches. We'll do Doom logic here. Should probably save before we end up getting ourselves in unwinnable situation here. Alright, what did we do? Oh, even more switches. Perfect. It's like the room of 1,000 switches. At least we see what that one did. Okay, so that one's still closed. Those are still closed. Starting to think our switches didn't do anything. Let's just take care of that nonsense and see what is going on with this crazy looking destroyed obstacle course. That I'm sure just seems like it's gonna have an item in the weirdest spot. Okay, there's definitely an opening up there, it looks like. But we're not that tall. Both sides. So, what's our plan of attack here? We've got random opening back here. Okay, I hear you, I hear you. You don't have to be so noisy about it. Okay, we do have an item here, though. Alright, random switch in the door. Makes about as much sense as anything else. At this point, how many do we have? We're up to 6 items? Okay. I would say the secrets must have a lot of items in this one. I am still hearing enemies, though. There's nothing above it. Anything on the walls? Let's go classic graphics. See it a little better. No. Alright, let's just keep going. We definitely got more apes. There's definitely a reason we've got a sloped rock here, though. Definitely seems like there's some reason it's doing this. But I don't really see what you jump to that's anything special. I'd say we get to those areas from a different, completely different room. So for now, let's jump back. Yes, I hear you, pup. Snoring logs today. Okay, so this is what we opened. And my gosh, the apes are real. Alright, what kind of chaos are we unlocking now? We earned a trophy. It's about time, so it's a time puzzle. And we can climb up here just for the heck of it, I guess. Oh. Oh. But we can't get up. Maybe we can shimmy around and there's something over here. No. Okay. Wait, there is an item up there. What the heck? Do you mind? How the heck do we get up there? Right here, I guess. There we go. And a shimmy, and a shimmy, and a shimmy. And I got it. This looks like something that should be a secret. Did we... Game, you could just give us a secret. Nope, instead we found the Midas statue. Well, part of it. Alright, let's put ourselves here so we can get that trophy over with. Let's turn ourselves to gold, because we're just that amazing. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, trophy aside, is there any other reason to be in here? Because I think we end up turning a key to gold or something. Looks like nothing else is special here. Let's just leave. Still have to figure out that time puzzle, though. Do we somehow move the pedestal? Do you have to wait until a certain time? Hmm. Well, no idea. Let's just go back. That would 100% be why this is practice. So let's just go here instead. Looks like we're going to have door with 1,000 switches, or the time garden room. Now, luckily, the door down here's been opened, so we don't have to climb all that nonsense anymore. Now, I guess you just have to play around with the different switch combinations to open the doors below. Let's see. I'm hoping it'll be nice enough to tell you which one you open. Let's try 2 ends are up. Others are down. Ultimately, there's only so many combinations you can do. I guess we just look at the doors. Those 2 are still shut. Those 2 are shut. That one's shut. Okay. So that did absolutely nothing. I'd say there's going to be some sort of clue. Most likely it'll make a noise if you get one of the doors open. So all up. Now let's try just doing the middle one down. Heard nothing. Looks like nothing. Okay. Second from the end. I hear nothing. Last one. Nothing. Okay, there's gotta be a clue somewhere to know which ones you need to press. Maybe above the doors. Aha. So, doop doop, doop doop doop. Got it. It's doop doop, doop, doop doop. Now, I don't know which ones are yeses and which ones are nos, but all I know is these 2 have to be up and the other 2 have to be different. Like that. Did not open, so it's the error way. So the Y means down then. So down, up, and down. That should open it. That did open it, and that is terrifying that it doesn't actually tell you when the door's open. Yikes. Alright, what we got in here? Spikes everywhere. Hooray. Wow, they really are everywhere. Okay, what's the gimmick of this room? If we head up here, block that we can pull out. I'm guessing we pull it out and then hop behind it. Okay, let's see. And behind it, we've got a switch. Well, that was a weird sound. The heck was that? Oh. Okay, now the spikes make more sense. Alright. Let's head up. Now we got some dangerous platforming to get to. Whew. That is quite a nasty jump. Got it. Basically, you mess up, you die. Thanks, Spike Pit. Let's just do this. Alright, guess out of there. Basically, just jumping corner to corner at this point. Got it. These are easy ones. There. And there. Okay. Oh, that's nasty. Try and push people out the door into spikes. Get out of here. Alright, so there's a gold... Well, we'll make it a gold bar. Silver for now. And I would say with these spikes, you can't just jump down, can you? Nope. Alright. Let's just get anywhere. It's better than here. This area is done. Alright, what is another room? Now we know the Y's mean down. Alright, down, 3 ups, and down. Okay, 3 ups and down, so get up there, switch. And you, get out of here. Alright, what does the next one have in store for us? Okay, I hear lions. I see lions. Nice try. Okay, so this room just keeps going up and around. This is where the balcony was. Got it. Luckily, with an item, that should be, what, 7 now? 7 or 8? 9, even better. Okay, then. Save. Okay, 3 times. This is where we put them in. Once we get the 3 gold bars. So that must be the level exit. So for now, we leave that one. Let's go over one more. Okay, that one's just kind of rubbed out, but I think we get the gist. That should be down, up, down, down, up. So down, up, down, down, up. Okay, now that should have opened it. Let's make sure it did not. So change the last one. Yep, up, up, down, down, up. Got it. Let's go. Okay, everything revolving around a massive pillar in the middle. Doesn't seem weird at all. Now, I wonder what the point of this is supposed to be. Nothing to grab on. Unless that pillar is not what we think it is. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing to grab on. Okay, let's don't be stupid. Now, that was if we went to the left. If we go to the right, looks like we go down under the pillar. Aha. Boom. Now, I wonder if we can, just kind of yoink this one out of the way. And nothing else we can grab or push. Let's go. Wait, is this one we can also move? No, that's just the odd wall texture there. Boy, did that change the map when the whole roof caves in. Well, let's just work our way up then. At this point, now we can make a jump at it, I think. Or we go that way. Save. I'm thinking we go this way. And up here, I see a little nook over here. I think it might be too far to jump to, though. So far, so good. Alright, let's go this little area. Perfect. Classic graphics exposing some of the nooks and crannies. All good. Yep. Definitely hearing our ape. Okay. So nothing crazy in here. Only one way to go. Actually, it looks like there is a passageway up there. Doesn't look like you can access it. Let's just jump up this way. Very sneaky item hidden to the side here. Okay, you're going down the pathway. Make sure there's no other weirdness going on the side. So far, so good. So let's go ahead over here. It looks like we can continue around. And these apes are not happy. Jeez, guys. Do you mind? And the squeaky toys are here. Let's do away with all that and see what the reason we can get out here is. I see you, buddy. Alright, nothing so far. There is definitely that area with that wall indent we can grab. Is there a way to actually get to it, though? Don't think we're making any kind of kooky, awkward jump like that. That seems a little too crazy. But dang, did we almost make it. And I don't think you can do anything from here. Nope. It's just gonna kick you back. Man, if you can clip that edge. And this doesn't help us much more if we go down here. So just don't make any of those jumps. Is not gonna work. Unless we can get across, because that definitely looks like a secret right across from us. Got it. My gosh, somehow that is still not a secret. What is wrong with you? Shimmy, a shimmy, a shimmy. A shimmy, and a shimmy, and a shimmy. Oh, I hear the squeak. Where's it at? Get out of here. Okay, we can definitely jump across here. Both of you. Beat it. Now for us, let's head up and around again, and again. Where the heck are we going? Well, we're definitely high up. They're emphasizing that. Oh, come on. Okay, don't lollygag. Well, at least it's just gators down there. I'm glad it's nothing serious. Why did I get a weird feeling I should just be down here at the gators? More danger usually means that's what you should be doing. Okay, there is ammo over here. Don't mind us. We're just gonna try and figure out how the heck to navigate this thing. Looks like we just... Oof. Well, we can almost get around the side of it. Let's go up over here. It looks like we can get to a certain point, right about here. Right here is kind of where it falls off the rails. Can we jump across? Might be too far. Okay, and we can't just grab on the side there. It's like, how do you jump over that? Okay, this was very confusing. I wonder if you have to do it over where the door is instead. No, that's just way too steep on that side. So it only gets bad right in that corner, but there is a flat spot, it looks like, once you get past it. So maybe we just have to jump around. But where do you land? We can't jump above us. I don't think we can jump across the room. That is sloped on the back side of that. It might just be a double jump. Aha! That's what it was. Just walk to make sure we don't do anything else dumb. And got it. That's one of the secrets. Now that actually felt like a secret. That brought us to 14 items, one secret. So we did need the alligator pit. No idea where this is it's spitting us out at. But I do know there's apes, and I am not a fan. Also, apparently the gators follow us. That's lovely. Alright. Now it feels like we're on top of the universe. What in the world? Ugh. But you give apes a bad name. The name already ain't great. We'll just be going this way. Now, there's definitely a passage right here we can get to. Is it worth it? Don't know, but we're here. Okay, this just puts us right back where we were. This is the broken pillar room. So this was the initial jump we made. Or in our case, failed to make. Oh, I see you down there, item. That is mean. So mean. Let's make sure there's nothing else up here we need first. Like there's a random chute for water or something. And nothing else over here, so I think we're good to proceed. Later, gators. We're going this way. We probably want more health. So it is a secret. Okay. Easy to understand why. It's very easy to miss. And that was 3 items in one. Good. And then just hop back out. That brings us to 17 items. Wow, those items went by fast. If you factor in the other 2 gold bars we're going to get, that's going to be 19 of 23. just like that, we're looking a whole lot better on this one. Let's go ahead back down and get back into the switch room. Alright, so that's 3 doors down. We've got just this one over here. And it is going to be down and the other 4 up. It is surprising, though, we've only found the one bar so far. Still need 2 more. Alright, up you go. Up you go. Down on the first one. Okay, and we get the intense music right off the bat. What the heck are we doing So you can technically be on fire and still be good. Unless you get yourself in the water pretty quick. Yep. Luckily it ended up being a trophy. Make sure nothing else neat is in the water here. As we somehow disappear into the ground. And those were rats that were swimming with us. Huh. So we still need 1 lead bar left. And then we should have this one done. But I feel like we've opened all doors. We've only seen 2. Is there another door we're missing? Because that's the door you need when you put them all in place. Let's go in the one that I don't remember us getting a bar in. See if we can't figure out why we didn't. Okay, so it's up, up, down, down, up. Down, down, up, up. Let's go. I don't even know why I randomly heard an ape for this one, but why not? Beat it. Okay, now this room's flooded with junk. See if there's anything neat over here. Nothing in the corners. Think we're good. Sound up. And we need to jump here. Here. Maybe here. Yes. This way. And one more. Boom. Okay, now we gotta get to the bottom of what's going on here and find this last lead bar. Alright, Gators definitely making an impact. We're moving on. Alright, so this is where we broke the ceiling from up above. And this is our special room. Very special room. And we actually can't get back up there. But daggone it, we can jump like a kangaroo. And shoot us some gators. Crikey. They plumb gone red. Now for us, we need to figure out where in the world this room goes. Somehow there's another lead bar out there. And unfortunately, we have to find it. They don't exactly give us a choice in the matter. Looks like we need to go down one. Down one level. Which would be here. Got it. Jump. Ouch. Jump. Got it. Okay, so over here somewhere we jump across. Down here, maybe? Yep. So far, so good. Now we need to jump across. Where that medikit pack thing is. There we go. Shimmy and a shimmy and a shimmy. A shimmy. Shimmy and a shimmy. 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 Nothing weird here, just shimmying along. Alright, now we finally made our way over. Let's get across right here. And now we can climb up. And this time not be stupid enough to jump in the gator pit. There, and there, and there. Alright, gator pit in the middle. We need to go this way. And then we need to go this way. Got it. Okay, what is going on here? I have no idea. But it looks interesting. We're definitely above something. The heck are we? Kind of look before we leap here. Looks like these just slide us back down. Okay, why the intense music? Wait, how is there even a lion up here? What the heck? Okay, so here's how we ended up getting up here in this room. Now we got... Okay, something's in the water. I saw her pointing. Well, you know, an ergator. Okay, 18 of 23 items. Let's save. Here we go. Of course there's an ergator. Okay, let's jump up here. Go away, bat. Go away, bat. So now we're above the Midas temple. Gotcha. Kind of switch graphics here, so make sure we don't miss any items. Those are bats. Ah, there's our last lead bar. So technically, that's all we need to win the map. Though we still have another secret floating around out there. I mean, I don't really care about the lion, the witch, or the wardrobe. We're just taking care of business here. Okay. So now we just need to find our way to the time area, time garden. I don't think that's what was in there, but let's check just to make sure. We need 3 lead bars. We got them. I think this one just had the switch inside. Yes. Okay. I'm most likely to have to look up where that last secret is, unless it's still somewhere we've not discovered yet. Alright, time garden it is. Alright, let's just kind of get on the ledge here. Over. And to the edge jump. Got it. Got it. Alright, Midas, do your thing. Without us falling onto you this time. One bar. Two. Three. There we go. 3 gold bars. Interesting. So I took a bit of creative liberties with the Midas statue area. Let's go ahead, get back in. Still nothing to the sides have opened yet. Let's go ahead and put the bars in and see what ends up happening. Send me back to our switch room again. This way. Alright, so basically it's going to be, what is it, down, up, 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 down? So down, all ups. And down. Right there. Well, that was just dumb. For some reason, I remember hearing about, I'm pretty sure, there being a large medikit hidden up on top of this pillar. And it was normally not accessible to people until they found the corner jump glitch. Let's keep checking, see what it does. Alright, so far so good. Let's jump across. Oh my gosh, what is with these jumps today? Are we okay? Starting to wonder. Okay. Here we go. Don't do anything stupid. Just jump across. There. Now let's just get to the edge. Just like this. And how does it work? We just jump a few times. Just like this. Just like this. I think we have to be like right in the corner. Ah, there is an item up there. So yes, we do have to do some type of corner jump. Wonder how this works. Looks like we're moving forward when we do that. Let's see. In the corner. Like that. It always just looks like they're jumping when they do it on the thing. Let me actually look that up. Checking how we do this corner jumping glitch. Tomb Raider. Midas. Palace. Corner jump. Bug. So it's a bug. Let's get the lowdown info here. Okay, we're in the right area, in the same spot. Now where they go? So it just kind of jumps you into the wall. Got it. So basically we have to kind of angle ourselves in this way, and then jump, and then jump, and then jump. Okay. How'd they make this look so easy? Technically we are disappearing into the wall, kind of. Sorta, not really. Somehow they made this look a lot easier than it seems to be. Okay. Maybe I need to look more that way. Well, we're not teleporting up there yet. Maybe more angled? The crazy thing is, it looks like I'm in the same position they are. Unless this has been patched. Let me see. Mm, well, they give details on actually how to pull it off. So, calling it the basic corner bug. Okay, so what are we doing different about it? So apparently it worked in all 5 of the Tomb Raider games. Still not quite getting it. Okay, so we need to be facing this wall. And then sidestepping. Alright, 45 degrees to a corner. Look and check the angle. Okay. Use only the jump button, no directions. Aha! There we go. Yeah, I honestly think this May pack was put there intentionally just so people would discover the bug. Oh, they even give you a trophy for it. What the heck? You corner bug. Well, that brings us to what? That brings us to 20 items. Technically, there's one secret left. So I would say that last secret has a big majority of the rest of them. For now, let's go ahead and put all the bars in place. Doop-de-doo. Yep. 1, 2, and 3. Got it. Now I'm guessing this actually exits the level. Let's just save to make sure, because that means those last items are probably in the secret. Yeah. Yep. So those last items have to be in the secret. Let's jump back. Let's figure out where this last secret is. Back over here. And we want Palace Midas secrets. Then we should have what we need. Palace Midas secrets. Alright. Because we found 2 of them already. And that was one of them over by the gators. Alright, so we found the one by the gators. We found the one that you just drop into. What is our third secret? Okay, so the third one is actually in the grassy area. Oh, that is messed up. Really? Okay. Okay, they literally hid the third one in plain sight. But it's not really where everyone would be able to find it. So that last one is going to be in the Time Garden. All I know is this is going to be a tricky level to do quickly. This way. Down to the Time Garden? Yes. Alright, there's a switch literally hidden in the trees. If you can believe it. How ridiculous is that? Okay, that is your secret. Oh, the crap. Okay, I was not expecting traps to go with our secrets, but okay. Okay. We should see it coming. Get this way. This away. And this away. Again, we went down the stairs for a time garden. So far, so good. Hit the switch. Maybe, if we can. There. Now, let's do it, and let's save before we do. Now we know they are out for blood. So you died just touching them. I have a hard time believing that. Might be true. Okay, we can just jump over them. Perfect. Now there's going to be one of our items, two of our items. For the love of gosh, please be a third. Yes. Aha. That got it. That was what we needed. Okay. Now I think we can actually do the real episode. Man, that does so much damage. Just jump and ignore everything. And that should be the 100% on Palace Midas. I think that's what it's called. Yep, Palace Midas. So it's back up the stairs for the switch room. Out the side. I don't know why we were in classic graphics there, but that worked. And then you can slide down in peace. Boom. Wow. So if we can beat an hour and 20 minutes, I think we're going to be in good shape. We should definitely beat that time. By a landslide. So just like that, that is going to be our practice run. Now we'll go ahead and get the real thing going here in just a little bit. Thanks for watching. We'll see you